guys, welcome back to Go Off Sis. This is Lexi.
I'm Cassidy.
And I'm Danielle.
And today we're just catching up.
Yeah,
we're very sorry for not having an episode last week due to the holidays.
Yeah, we were too busy just supporting our country, you know, being so patriotic.
Appreciating our freedom.
Yeah. We sang the Star Spangled Banner, actually.
Did you?
No, did you?
No.
Oh.
Actually, I think Charlie was singing it the other day.
I actually did.
Really?
Yeah, on the 4th
Can you
of
give
July.
us a little glimpse?
Not with how my voice is sounding right now.
Ooh, it could sound like Adele, a little raspy.
It'll sound like a dead frog.
Yeah, so we have a lot of catching up to do because it's been 3 weeks since we've recorded.
I think so.
I know. Yeah. I don't even remember like the last things we talked about.
I don't remember either.
Well, the last time we recorded, we did not have our new road blushes.
Oh,
yes.
So we looked ugly.
Yeah,
we did.
So we were hideous.
We were not sun-kissed.
No.
Mm-mm. Which ones did you guys get?
I got Piggy. Mm-hmm. Danielle got Piggy.
And Sleepy Girl.
Oh, yeah. Which do you like better? I'm talking to you, Danielle.
Oh, me? Oh, I thought you were looking at Lexi by asking the question.
Do I have a lazy eye? I'm looking right at you.
And you were talking. Like, I wasn't even in the conversation.
Okay, roll it back. I like, I actually combine them. So I like them both equally, I think.
Equally.
I put Piggy on the like apples of my cheeks, and then I do Sleepy Girl kind of like more further back.
Okay.
I think it looks more natural that way.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And Lexi, what did you get?
I got Freckle.
Oh, yes.
Because I'm a freckly girl.
You are.
Oh.
I literally, how long did it take you guys to check out and buy all your road stuff?
I was in line for a minute.
Yeah,
like mine had me in line for like 5 minutes.
My checkout page was like 10 minutes long.
Yeah, I think mine was 9.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine wasn't. It was actually funny. The day it like dropped, like I had, this is so weird to say his name on the podcast. I had Nick ready with like
Nick, Beach Boy.
Yes. I had him ready with like the computer because I was like getting ready. So I was like, you have to be ready. Like at 12, like here's my card. Like
Boyfriend or assistant.
Right.
yeah, right.
Exactly.
You have to do both. But then my friend Macy, she like wanted the road, but she was at work and I guess she saw it like she saw the drop like 10 minutes after, and she was telling her friend at work, she's like, dang, like I really wanted the road, but I like wouldn't be able to check out now. And then she was like, I know my friend already got it. And she's like, call her and ask to like add it. She's like, no, like I know she's already done.
Yeah.
She's like I know she's already like checked out.
Oh yeah.
And she did call me and I was already done.
Well, the thing that really freaked me out was the launch was at 12 and the page, I refreshed it until 12:02.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That
so
was
I was
whack.
like, is it sold out? Did I not get it? No, I got it.
We got it.
I got a lot of things. I spent my money. Hailey Bieber's taking my money. Which, speaking of Hailey Bieber, do you see she's due literally in like less than a month?
Who said that?
I saw TikTok.
They
So
got like the
obviously
official
it's
thing.
true.
I mean,
Obviously.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, we can come back to that if we want, like to do some final name predictions or whatever.
I have something else about Rode. Did you see that they now when you check out, they created an account for you so you see how much money you've spent with them?
Okay, I don't need them to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how I'll never return.
It actually was so embarrassing. I looked through and I was like,
How much do you spend?
oh, cool. I've spent at least like $400 on Rode things, like since it's launched, right?
That's
wild.
kind of a lot. Cassie, you've definitely spent
So
more.
then,
Oh no.
so
Yes,
then I
you
thought
have.
about,
and you have to include the fact that you bought a new iPhone. So there's
Yeah.
$1,000 you have to
add
add.
1,000 to that tab. So then I thought about, okay, how much money have I given to the Bieber family in my lifetime? Let's think.
Okay.
Justin Bieber
wow.
tickets
So
last
she's
time.
actually thought about
Did
this.
you have
Oh,
you
yeah.
bought Drew House stuff before?
No, someone bought it for me. I didn't spend my own money.
Okay.
So I haven't bought any of that. But like Justin Bieber, like concert tickets, Hailey Bieber stuff.
Merch. Remember we
merch.
bought all that merch to try to win like the free like
Yes.
thing with him, and then we didn't get it. But
And
we
we-
bought like all that merch.
Yes, we tried to get like the free VIP experience for buying
Oh,
merch.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was during COVID.
Now I have an ugly purple t-shirt and an ugly black beanie that I never wear.
I still
Says
have
Justice.
I still have my swaggy sweatshirt from his My World 2.0 tour. Or
Oh,
I'm sorry,
yeah.
the All Around the World tour.
Yeah.
But I was like, I've spent easily $1,000
Yeah.
given them, like the Bieber family.
We have to support our favorite celebs.
I agree.
You know, that's how I
True.
view it.
And then I found out that Justin Bieber got paid $10 million to perform at that
really
private
sorry.
event.
I had
$10
to
million.
sneeze.
That's why he did it. He got paid
Yeah.
$10 million to perform at that event this past weekend.
I thank you for saying that because I was wondering how much money you had to pay Justin Bieber to perform at a private event,
right.
in
Because
India.
I was wondering, like, is it within our reach? And the
Oh
answer was
my
very
gosh.
quickly, no.
Within our reach is
Like,
insane.
like
Yeah,
a
that's crazy.
combined effort as maybe like the city of Grand Rapids.
Jeez, Lexi,
I'm really sorry.
bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, we could talk about Justin Bieber forever.
We could.
But we probably should stop.
Yeah, let's move on.
I think Lexi's about to sneeze again.
I don't know. Just in case the mic's away.
Okay, so what new has happened? Oh, we can talk quickly some pop culture stuff. You see that they're doing a Freaky Friday too
Heck yeah.
I did not see that.
with Lindsay Lohan?
Really?
Yeah,
Dang.
I know. I'm wondering, like, where are they gonna go with it? Where's the story going?
I don't know. I mean, they have to go back to the Chinese restaurant.
I've heard that she has a kid.
That's what I was going to say. Maybe the kid opens a fortune cookie.
I hate stuff like that, though. It's like the parents are only in it for 2 seconds and it's all about this kid.
Yeah. I think good movies should never have like a second like reunion anything.
You don't
It's
think
over.
like High
Yeah.
School Musical 2 and 3?
No, like
No,
things
it will
like
never be
Fuller
good.
House. Like Fuller
Yeah,
House.
that was
or
trash.
like years later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or like
like-
Girl Meets World.
Yeah, trash.
Really? I thought you liked that show.
Okay, like back in the day. But now that I think back on it, trash. Acting
Sabrina
horrible.
Carpenter was in it.
I know, she was the best part. I'm just saying the actual show was bad. Did I like it because it was bad? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
You were the target audience for
Yeah,
sure.
but either way.
I agree with that.
I'm just saying.
Speaking of High School Musical, did you see that Zac Efron like rewatched some High School Musical scenes and like commentated on it and
Yeah.
stuff?
Really? No.
Oh, I was supposed to watch it with you, and I never watched it with you. Or maybe no, it was Lindsay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that wasn't me.
Yeah. So anyway, it's interesting.
Speaking of High School Musical, did you see that Vanessa Hudgens had her baby and somebody took like pictures that she did not consent?
Yeah, paparazzi pictures.
Yeah, of her coming out of the hospital.
I actually did. I had to look up the pictures. I needed to see
Did you?
them.
Oh, you
I was
did.
gonna look them up.
I didn't look them up.
Yeah, she posted on her Instagram story, and basically it was like, you know, it's serious when a celeb does like create mode.
Right.
And
Oh my gosh. Honestly, it's embarrassing.
yeah,
Yeah.
if a celeb is doing create mode
they
on
need to
Instagram,
type.
yeah,
Yeah.
they've
They're
got something to
heated,
say.
yeah.
You better pay attention.
No, for real.
So Vanessa gets on there. She goes create mode, and she types in due to unforeseen circumstances and like greedy long lens photographers, like it has been leaked that like
we had our
yeah, we
baby.
had our baby, but like we're doing great, whatever. This like wasn't how I planned, but whatever.
Yeah.
And so I look up the pictures. It's literally
Is it her in a wheelchair?
She's in a wheelchair holding the baby, and then I don't
Cole
know.
Tucker.
Yes, her husband's pushing her, and then
Okay.
there's like a bunch of people around them. Honestly, looks like security around them.
Yeah.
My question, and this got me thinking.
Who leaked it that they were coming out of the hospital? A nurse?
I don't know.
Must have been.
My question is: celebrities have babies all the time. Are they doing at-home births?
I was thinking, honestly, she probably didn't handle it well.
But you can't. You probably can't do medicated home births.
Oh, I'm sure you could
Yes,
get
you 100%.
doctors.
Bro, Kendall Jenner has one of those things in her house that literally there's only like 9 in the world.
Like
and
the body
purchased
scanners.
one. And like, it's like you could give it, because she got heated on, like she got heated. She got
Yeah,
heated
but,
on
like,
like crazy because
doctor-
everyone was like, give it to a hospital.
Doctors can do home births.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like-
also like celebrities should be able to have a baby at a hospital and not, because like
True.
there's a lot of advantages to having your baby at a hospital. Like if something goes wrong, literally they just go down a floor or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like
No, 100%.
they
but
shouldn't have to have their babies only at their house.
yeah, and they could have it at a hospital, but at the same time, you are a celebrity and that's how your life is.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, but you know that. You've done it since you were
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
They didn't have some back door she could have
That's
gone
what I'm
out.
saying,
She
like,
went out the front door and not even like under a tunnel or anything.
You
like
know
it's just
Justin
straight
Bieber
up.
is gonna have some
like
sort
they
of
could have
secret
had
tunnel.
like an umbrella, something to cover
Yeah.
her, like anything. The baby
Yeah.
wrapped up. Like they could have had someone else bring the baby out first, so they didn't know it was with her. Like so many things.
It's I like where that's going. We put the baby hidden somewhere.
Yeah,
kind of like
like
Taylor
another
Swift
mom.
sneaking into the venue. You know how
Yeah.
she does that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's just like you're a celebrity, so you know it's gonna be like that.
like pay
Yeah.
your assistant to walk out with
exactly,
the baby in their arms,
and then you meet them
get
into
in
the car.
Vanessa rolls out separately.
keep going.
Yeah, like Vanessa rolls out separately. Nobody needs to know.
Exactly.
But instead, yeah.
She definitely won't be doing that for her second child. So,
Yeah. Anyways, that made me just kind of sad.
yeah,
Overall.
kind of sad, but I don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
So do you guys have any life things that have happened that you'd like to share with the pod?
Well, we could do our segments.
We could.
I have something for my segment.
Oh, we know you have something for your segment.
Okay. So my segment is what I'm consuming because I'm always consuming something different, not food, like pop culture or like movies,
What is
TV.
I
Well,
love
eating
how she
today.
explains it every time.
Yeah. It's like
Every
we know.
time
We know.
You always say, so I'm consuming. It's always because I'm always like, I just love how you always
I have
explain
never
it.
explained it.
Yes.
Roll it
never.
back.
Never?
Okay. Pull up
Maybe the
episodes.
first time we did it.
No. Every time. And it's just funny. I think it's funny.
It's just in case we have a new listener, Lex.
No, yeah. It's honestly valid. Like,
Yeah, I'm
good.
trying to be inclusive.
No, yeah, that's good. I think about it. Like, I never say what mine is. I just start talking. So
Okay,
I probably
anyways.
should say what mine is.
Anyways, so what I'm consuming, I am consuming Love Island, and I will give no spoilers because I'm not caught up. It's fantastic.
Love Island USA season 6.
Season 6, Peacock, $11.99 for a premium subscription. Just get
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Sponsored by Peacock.
Sponsored. Okay. Second thing that I consumed during our little.
We can talk about Love Island a little bit.
What you've been making fun of me, said I've been talking about it too much.
You have been talking about it too
so
much.
I wasn't going to talk about it.
Well, okay. You are such an extreme person. It's not like we can't talk about it. It's like, let's not talk about it for the whole episode.
Okay.
But I do kind of want to explain to Lexi a little bit of what happened because it's literally crazy.
Okay.
So if you're listening to this and you like want to watch Love Island, skip forward like 2 minutes or something. So basically, Lexi, let me break this down for you. Okay. Do you know how Love Island works? It's like a bunch of
Not really.
islanders. Oh gosh, this is going to be hard.
A bunch of islanders. You sound like Animal Crossing.
I mean, what? You go on an island and you try to find someone you like?
Yeah, so they
It's
go
like
to
Bachelor
a villa.
in Paradise?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's just like Bachelor in Paradise.
It's a lot like it because you have to be in a couple always.
Yes.
And if you're not in a couple, usually you get booted off the island.
Yes.
Dang.
Basically.
That's kind of rude.
Exactly.
It is, but it isn't. It's how the game works.
So there's this girl, Leah, and she couples up with this guy, Rob. Okay. Rob is like
Mysterious. He says he's a snake wrangler.
He's a snake wrangler,
What?
which, yeah, we all question whether or not that's a real career.
He does have a tattoo of a snake.
Yeah.
He gives
So many emo men have a tattoo of a snake.
he gives bad boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like that's why she likes him.
Hard to get. Like he will not
Yeah.
pursue a girl. All these girls like him. Like every single girl that comes in is obsessed with him. It's like, why?
He also gives Little Spoon.
Okay.
He does give Little Spoon.
No, I feel like that's so accurate.
So he has this thing with Leah. Okay.
A snake wrangler who gives little spoon. Okay.
No, honestly, like that's the only way to describe him.
like
Okay.
that's actually a fantastic description.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
So he is coupled up with this girl, Leah, for a little bit. Okay. They're like pretty into it, whatever. This new girl, they call them bombshells. It's like a new girl comes into the villa and they get to like pick any guy of their choosing. She picks Rob. Okay. This new girl, her name's Andrea. She steals Rob from Leah.
Because
okay?
you can pick people that are in couples.
Yeah.
And try and steal them away.
Yeah, if you like really want them. So they're in a couple. Now Rob and Andrea are in a couple. They're in a couple for a long time. Like they really like each other. Rob breaks it off with this original girl, Leah. Like he's in this couple with Andrea. There comes a point where they basically say, we have to vote out. Is it one guy and one girl? Yeah, it's one guy and one girl from the villa. And like America voted the least favorite people. Andrea was in the bottom 3. Okay. But there was another girl in the bottom 3 who literally hadn't found a guy. She was one of the OGs, but like no luck in the villa. Usually that means you get voted out. If you have no luck, you're not coupled up, you get voted out.
Like you stay on the island if they think, like if you have a relationship with somebody or it could maybe go somewhere.
Okay.
The point of being on the island is to fall in love.
Right.
Build a connection.
Yes. So all the girls in the villa are given the choice of who to vote out. Guess who they vote out? Not the girl who hasn't
no
had anyone.
connections.
Andrea?
They vote out Andrea, who's in a happy couple with
Because
Rob.
she stole, they say she stole Rob from Leah.
Oh, dang.
And Leah was part of the committee that chose to vote her out.
Yeah.
So Rob then says, I'm leaving. I don't want to be here if she's not here. All this stuff. Guess who ends up staying?
He's weeping, literally
Rob.
weeping.
Rob.
Yeah.
He stays.
He stays.
Yeah. It's like,
Frickin'
is that the
stays.
love of your life? Then why don't you leave with her?
Oh, clearly. Yeah. So you're telling me she was the love of your life, but you let her just walk away?
Yeah.
You stayed on the island knowing that the intention of staying on the island is to make out with more girls and find a connection.
And yeah.
And I am not to the part where you're at, so we need to pause.
Okay. So yeah, there's some crazy stuff that happens. That's all we'll say. It's just so good. New episodes literally every single night. I'm hooked. Like 9 p.m. rolls around, I'm putting it on. That's the theme song.
Okay,
It's
so
good.
the one thing I will say is it sounds like the producers know what they're doing.
Oh, and Lexi, the music. Music.
They
will
use like Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know how they...
and the perfect songs that describe what is happening in that moment. If two people are about to kiss that like clearly have chemistry and they've never kissed before, the song that they choose is the perfect.
It's like Enchanted by Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it's like the perfect build up. Like, and I'm just like, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And the narrator is like a comedian. It's funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoever
Anyway, you
wrote
should
that
watch
show
it.
did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. And it's
Interesting.
just getting started.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hooked.
Okay. Enough about Love Island.
I know. I feel like I need to breathe.
For real.
Dude.
Okay, so I'm consuming Love Island. The second thing that I'm consuming is I watched that movie, The Family Affair, on Netflix with Zac Efron and
Joey King.
Nicole Kidman and Joey King. It was really good. It has a very similar storyline to The Idea of You with Anne Hathaway.
Yeah. I watched it. I didn't really like it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I mean, you can like it. I just didn't like it. I just thought, unfortunately, I thought Zac Efron did a horrible job.
Really?
I thought he was so cheesy.
Probably.
I mean, that's, I
Because
know
he can't show emotion in his face anymore.
this is true. The lip flip is flipping too hard.
Yeah.
And then did you see at the very beginning of the movie, there's a scene where his character talks about how he had to have jaw surgery because he got in an accident.
No way.
You didn't see that?
I was editing while watching it.
Yeah, they were asking each other if they've ever had work done. And he was like, well, I've had some jaw stuff done because
All
I
right, so
fell
that's why you can't move
on
your
the set
cheeks
of a movie.
or your eyebrows
Or your
Right.
eyelids.
Okay. Sure, Zach.
Okay.
that's it.
So that's your segment.
Yeah.
Okay. So mine is my product of the week. Let me explain to all the new listeners. I will tell you my favorite product of the week. Okay. So have we talked about the peel off lip stain already? I don't know if we have.
I don't know.
But I've had a few peel off lip stains in my time. Okay. I just got a new shade. It's like brown instead of like kind of like a reddish.
Yeah.
And it is actually the best thing in my life.
What's the name?
It's the same brand that you got,
Yeah,
but
like-
the brown color.
What? Like, what's the
It's
name?
like Sauve or something like that. I tried to
it
pronounce it.
Mauve?
No. It's like it's not
Suave?
suave. It's like
Okay.
It starts with an S, but it's not
So
suave.
everyone
it's
go
not
on
mauve.
Amazon and look up no, and you'll find it.
No. That's the shade.
I know.
It's literally called like peel off lip stain.
Yeah, no,
is the name of the
yeah,
brand.
Yeah.
So why are you coming at me?
Like it was a joke because you're just like,
Right.
Like I know what the brand is.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, best thing in my life. I'm considering even like this might be a bit extreme,
Lip
but like,
blushing?
yeah, getting a blush on there.
But
Interesting.
it's like where you
Lip
tattooed.
tattoo.
Dude, I've wanted to do that for years. Like genuinely,
Yeah.
I will go with you
Ooh.
and do it together.
Okay, bet.
I want to do it.
Oh, and a little update on my laser hair removal products. So I had the brilliant idea of doing it on my arms, which is a good idea. However, I have a tattoo on my arm.
Oh no.
And I didn't know that you're not supposed to laser over your tattoo. So now my tattoo is like in the stage of peeling off my arm.
You're kidding. Let me see.
Literally, I don't know if you can see.
Oh,
Look
I
at the
can.
U
Yeah.
and the D.
So apparently when
I mean,
you...
your arms look hairless.
Thank you. I'm so
Yeah.
smooth. But I like looked it up and I guess like to get tattoos off, if you want to get like a tattoo removed, they literally laser it off.
Wow.
So I didn't know that you were supposed to cover
Some
it.
tweak activity right there.
I know, for real. So now I have to probably go get it redone and I'm
Dang.
not in the mood to talk anymore.
That sucks.
Yeah,
I
that
know.
is
So
depressing.
you removed your own tattoo.
Yeah, by accident.
Wow.
I know.
I mean, that's expensive to remove tattoos. So you might have just
That's
found the
true.
hack.
Maybe I should start a biz.
No, literally. People pay a lot of money.
They do.
Yeah.
Like the people that get like some random girlfriend tattooed on their arm and then
Yeah.
and then they have to turn it to something else.
Yeah.
like an eagle.
Like Justin Bieber had that. Like he had Selena Gomez.
Oh yeah.
He changed it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Lex, what's your
My
are we still
crazy
doing
story?
Oh, yeah,
Mine's
yeah.
my crazy story. Oh, well, I called the cops on a car outside of my house the other day.
Yeah.
That's my crazy story.
Do you know about this, Danielle?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's just like, I don't even know if it's a crazy, but okay, so basically there's just a weird, suspicious car like parked outside of my house from like 10:40 p.m. to like 12:30 a.m. But the car was completely off. It was like all the way, like it was like 7 feet off the curb, and it was just a guy by himself, and it like looked directly into my window. And so he was just sitting there, and I kept being like, okay, I'll give it time. Like I was like, I got in the shower and everything, and I was like, if I come out by 12 when the car is still there, like I'm gonna call the cops because it's like over an hour. And it's like 4th of July weekend, so like houses are having like parties, but like the car is like not, you could tell it's not associated with any of the houses. So basically I call the cops, whatever. They come, of course, 5 minutes after the car leaves. And so nothing ended up happening. I don't even know what was going on. Like, like people from some people from the other houses came out to the car eventually, like 2 hours later. But still, yeah. So the car, no idea what happened.
it's weird. It's
Yeah.
what's the reason? Why are you there?
It was just, it was weird. One of the neighbors said he thinks it was like someone who lives in one of the house's ex-boyfriends. Like, I don't know.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
But
freaky.
another thing, like apparently we have someone on our street that like takes care of our block. So we found that out at least. Like he's the protector. So he was like investigating and like made sure we were good. Yeah. So for 4 girls, we appreciate him.
How long was he sitting in his car?
Like like literally over 2 hours, car off.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, I mean, I literally just did it right before this podcast. Like I'll sit in my car for like 20 minutes and take a call.
Yeah. But like you could tell he wasn't
like,
on the phone. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's like at night. Like,
Yeah, that's so weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's
Okay.
strange. And I just love the irony that the police like don't come on time.
yeah.
Like
I
why
know.
do we pay our taxes?
I know.
Come
Right.
on.
Literally, like they showed up right after, and then like when they like asked us to re-explain the situation, so we did, and he was literally like, "Oh, okay, like next time we'll come in like a more like fashionable manner," and I was like, "Okay,
Cool.
thanks." So if someone comes and stalks me again, then you'll show up fast.
Yeah.
Cool. But I was prepared. I was in the shower with my pepper spray right, but next to me. Don't even play.
Don't even.
Don't even play. I was ready. If anything happened,
Good for you.
Can you imagine spraying the pepper spray in a room, like in the room with the shower with all the steam?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It
In a
would
closed
spread
room.
everywhere.
well, that or be killed.
No,
So.
yeah, totally. Absolutely. Wow.
One of my roommates has a taser, so I was about to go get it, but I didn't.
Oh.
Because honestly,
Interesting.
like for someone to tase someone, you have to be really close to them, and that's like kind of scary. Like they have to be like right next to you because you gotta like you know.
I've thought
Yeah.
about buying a taser.
Yeah,
That's
I
never
haven't.
crossed my mind.
Like instead
Ever.
of like mace or something. I don't know. I've thought about it, but
Okay.
I haven't.
I'm always nervous that I'm gonna like try. Like I need my pepper spray, and then like it's like because I've never used it. Like if you buy pepper spray, you usually don't ever use it.
Right.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like nothing comes out.
Right, exactly.
what I
Because
mean?
you want to like test it, but when you test it,
Like
it's like
you like
so bad.
literally kill yourself.
Well,
It's
you
so
have to test it
painful.
outside, like downwind. I've tested it. I tested it at someone's house one time. Yeah.
In high school, someone sprayed just a little bit, like at a basketball game, and literally the whole like student section had to evacuate.
It's
It was
bad.
so bad.
That's
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
Oh my
So-
gosh. I want to tell the story of, okay, so 4th of July, my mom has like these fireworks at her house, and like we all like have this party, whatever. And I thought it'd be fun to make like boozy gummy bears. Dude. And so I like soaked these gummy bears in vodka for like 2 days. Okay. So like they looked like normal gummy bears, a little bit like bigger. And I put them in this bowl, and then I put them next to Jello shots, right? So like really trying to show like, okay,
And
this is the alcohol.
We did separate them from everything
Yes.
else. So like this was the alcohol section.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So we go through the night, we're having gummy bears, whatever. Well, this 15-year-old kid comes who is related to our family in some way. And he you know, he, you know, is having a good time, whatever. And my mom's like, hey, do you want any food? Like, we've got a bunch of food. He's like, oh, no, I've been eating these gummy bears. He had a whole red Solo cup filled with gummy bears.
Did you know this, Lexi?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And half of it was gone, by the way. Like, it was half empty, this cup. And I mean, I don't know if you could get drunk off of them.
Yeah,
but
like what's the alcohol content?
They're pretty.
But when
like,
you're 15.
Yeah. And so we were like, oh, those aren't for you, sir. You need to put those back. And he like thought it was so funny. He didn't realize, but like.
He was like, I was wondering why they're so slimy.
Yeah, jeez.
I think we learned a good lesson that maybe next year we should just get a piece of paper
Yeah.
and like tape it on the cabinet and say like,
But you don't think that looks
alcohol.
tacky? We're like not tacky people, Danielle.
Cassidy, I don't think that matters. I think everyone has off days
Yeah,
where you
you're
throw
the
gummy
reason
bears.
someone underage got drunk. So.
Yeah.
He didn't get drunk.
Well, maybe he did. Maybe he was feeling it.
Off of gummy bears is crazy.
You never know.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Does
so-
anyone have any like life updates? I feel like it's been a while.
I have a life update. My home study got approved for adoption. I don't think I said that.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So
So what does that mean?
that basically means that like our profile's live. So people like at any point our caseworker could say, hey, do you want me to show your profile to a birth mom?
So you're lit.
So I'm
Yeah. So she's on the market.
I'm
She's
on the
lit as
market.
frick.
It's like a dating profile.
Honestly, it is.
You like look forward, you look at it, swipe right, swipe left.
Adoptakid.net.
Yep. Exactly. So yeah,
Well, congrats.
Yeah.
I hope
Thanks.
you get a child soon.
me too. I paid a really big deposit again, so you know we're
Again, like once it got approved, you have to pay another one.
Mhm.
Dang.
yeah $9,600 for this one.
Oh, okay. So you're telling us
That was a lot. Yeah. I mean, literally, this is not private information. Like,
anyone can look it up. How
yeah,
much it
if
costs?
you just email Bethany Christian Services, they'll tell you how much it is and whatever.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
Yeah. So,
Well, a baby will be here soon.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Cassidy, do you have any?
I mean, I'm in my motorcycle passenger princess era.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm. So Charlie has a motorcycle. I don't know if I've mentioned it on here.
I don't think you have.
Yeah. So he has a motorcycle. I've definitely been a little reluctant to the motorcycle life, but
Which is valid.
right. But I've convinced him to let me like go on it with him because he was like trying to get a certain amount of miles before he'd take me because I'm like precious cargo, blah, blah, blah. So finally I was like, bro, take me on a quick ride, like literally 5 minutes. No big deal. Right. So, you know, I hop on. I had the time of my life. I'm back here like, oh my gosh, it's so fun.
I bet. I've always wanted to ride on one.
Yeah, it's really fun, like the adrenaline rush, but also like it just kind of feels like how a dog is sticking their head out the window, but it's like the whole time.
Yeah.
Like that's how I felt. So fun. And like it's a cool motorcycle. Everyone stares at you. Like it's just like a fun time all around.
so she likes the attention.
Oh, I love the attention. Now wait until they hear this. So then we had an hour-long motorcycle ride that we were gonna do. So we brought Appa, and then we got goggles for Appa on Amazon. We overnighted them on Amazon.
Oh, you overnighted
Yeah.
them?
While we were sitting at your work and eating, we literally ordered them at the table and overnighted them the next morning.
That's so funny.
And so we just got whatever goggles we could find for him, but they literally look like Y2K sunglasses.
Yeah, they're literally designer. Yeah.
They're so funny on him. So we put him in the backpack on my back, and the amount of people that like I saw driving next to us and matching our speed so they could take a picture, or like we went
I
through
bet.
the Chick-fil-A drive-through, the lady has to take our picture. Like it was just like
That
so
sounds
fun.
so fun.
I know, it really is. It's like I've got a little celebrity on my backpack.
I know.
Like
The cute. I mean, I'd take a picture of a cute little dog in goggles.
exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's a lot of fun. I will say it kind of like low-key hurts my butt.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Those things do not look comfortable.
Yeah, it's not the most comfortable. And I was like trying to explain to Charlie, I was like, it's harder for me than it is for you. Respectfully, it is.
Because he can kind of like shift his weight and make himself comfortable.
Yeah.
Because he's in control, but you're literally
Well,
holding on for dear life.
He's got like the motorcycle grips, like where he's, you know, holding
Yeah.
onto the handlebars. I have nothing to hold on to other than him, but I don't want to like hold on to him too hard because he's, you know, controlling
right.
the thing
Right.
that's moving 55 miles an hour. Like,
True.
I don't know.
All I have to say is driving a motorcycle cannot be good for your posture.
Lexi.
Speaking of posture,
That's Lexi's life update.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so my life update is don't be a freaking hunchback. You're going to get a pinched nerve in your neck and have to go to PT. Okay, so that's my life update. I hurt I hurt my shoulder and it's really painful. And I started PT.
Which is physical therapy.
Oh yeah, it's physical therapy. And basically they told me that all my pain is from my neck and it's probably because I have horrible posture. So I'm like working on my posture.
The way I would have walked right out and been like, don't you dare insult me like that again.
I know. Well, it's humbling because not only do they tell you that, they ask to use your phone to take pictures of you to show you what you look like standing there like a dumb little idiot and what you should look like doing the right posture. So yeah.
Yeah, Lexi's been, this happened 3 hours ago?
Yeah.
Lexi's been going through these photos. I've seen her look at them about 7 times.
Because I'm in pain. Like I need it to stop. So I'm locked in and I'm paying. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Cassidy, there's no way you would walk in and then say, how dare you, and walk in.
How dare you?
Literally, Cassidy would literally crumble. She'd be like, please help.
I know.
I would be like, you just call me a hunchback?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm going somewhere else.
Well, it's like kind of invasive because they have to show you the ways like you should be. And he was like grabbing my chin and like forcing my head back.
Yeah.
And it was just like not a comfortable experience because I was resisting, I guess, because my body's not used to it and I'm in pain. So he kept doing it until I got used to it. But I was just like,
did you
it
buy
felt weird.
that posture corrector?
No, I think I'm going to though. I'm going to buy a posture corrector in light pink
Light pink slay.
so that I can
Don't
fix
worry, she'll
my
link
back.
it for all of you.
Yeah. But I've actually, dang, my life updates are bad. Pinched nerve,
Stalker out the window.
stalker out the window, PCOS.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's your other life update.
Yeah, bro. I'm just going through it. You turn 20 and your body crumbles. Jeez. Make sure you have health insurance, man. That's all I'm saying.
And Lindsay came back for 4th of July.
Lindsay came back.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was really fun having her back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun.
Especially for karaoke.
That's true. We did karaoke. That was lit for real. Lexi always has to work though, so Lexi's never participating.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But you came at the end.
Yeah,
Did some Ice Ice Baby.
true.
She did.
I have a life update for like later. What day is it? July? Yeah,
I
it's
mean-
July.
July 8th.
Yeah, I mean in August, I'm not like super excited about this, but like it is what it is. But I'm driving down to South Carolina and then driving to Long Island and then driving all the way back up to Syracuse
Wait. When?
in August.
Like to help Nick.
Yeah, like I'm driving down to South Carolina, helping him pack, and then we're driving to Long Island to like hang out with his friends. And then we're driving from Long Island to Syracuse to move him in.
Ugh.
And then I'm flying home.
You find out a lot about a person when you pack up a house together. That's all I
Yeah.
gotta say.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
so true.
yeah, so it'll be interesting. It was either that or I could just fly to Syracuse and then fly back.
I
Then
see.
I was like, he drove all the way up here to be with me. Like, you know,
You got to
all
return
by himself.
Right.
Like I can do it once.
How long is that
You
going to
know?
be?
It's like 12-hour drive.
No, but like how
Oh.
like
It's like a week.
oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
it?
That I'll be gone.
Yeah. Seems
Yeah.
like it should be like a 2-week thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's even more whack because it's like driving for a day, packing for a day,
Oh.
driving the next day, hanging out for a day, driving the next day, unpacking, and then like,
It's going to take you more than a day to pack.
yeah, that's what I told him. I think we're packing in 2 days.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's my
You
life
have fun
update.
with that.
Yeah. Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah.
I'd be like, how can I get all my stuff into 2 carry-ons so I can fly with it?
Oh, and he told me I can only bring 1 bag of clothes because he needs room in the car.
He sounds like Charlie.
Like I was like, oh, so I'm coming down to help you, but I have to limit what I bring.
If you do a carry-on, that's fine.
Yeah, I know. It's just like
You got it.
rude.
Like, see, you can do that. And it's summer. Your clothes aren't big.
True.
That's
Kinda
very
skinny
true.
Yeah.
You little hoe.
Okay.
Your clothes are so skimpy.
Teeny.
Teeny tiny.
Yeah.
I have a question for you guys. Like, it doesn't have to do with life updates.
Is it a vocab word?
No.
Because I'm not doing that.
No.
I did learn what gyrate meant yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. It's no, this is just like a discussion question. It's
Oh.
only one.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. First of all, have you guys ever had someone remove you as a follower
Yes.
before?
Mm-hmm.
What do you do when somebody removes you
Block
as a follower?
Block them.
Oh, that was fast. End of discussion. Cool.
It's
Yeah.
like, you don't want me? Oh, I double don't want you.
Okay.
Yeah. And honestly, respectfully, I remove so many people.
Yeah.
So like honestly, It is kind of insulting because like if you get removed as like a follower, that means like I really don't bang with you. It's like I don't bang with you so much I don't even want you knowing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like returning the favor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twofold. Yeah.
Okay.
What would you do? Text
Probably
them
the
and be
same.
like, why'd you remove me as a follower?
No. I'd probably do
I
the
could
same.
see you doing that.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Hey, happy Tuesday. I was just wondering why you removed me as a follower.
No, Danielle, remember that happened with one of our friends? And
Oh,
she
yeah.
unfollowed us, and then you literally asked her, why did you unfollow all of us?
Wait.
You don't remember that?
Wait.
I actually remember that.
You
Wait.
literally asked her.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, exactly. You're the type to ask.
Yeah.
Okay. There's more to that story is why.
I don't know. It seems pretty close to the same thing.
That's different.
Okay.
But I did ask her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And we were like, bro, why did you ask her?
Yeah. I don't know. I just
Okay.
felt like I needed to. Anyway, that was my discussion question.
That's it.
Okay, I have
Yeah.
a discussion question.
Okay.
Oh.
This is kind of something. This isn't me in my life, but
Oh.
how it, like, do you guys know like how like explore pages like on Instagram, like the search it gives suggested?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
what,
I don't like where this is going.
I already know what you're going to say.
So
but go ahead.
Like in a relationship,
Oh, there it is.
the explore page like an important thing? Like say a guy has a whole bunch of like,
Girls on his explore
girls
page.
on his explore page,
Absolutely
or
not.
or vice versa. A girl has a whole bunch of like thirst
Thirst
trap
traps.
men.
Yeah.
Like, is that something you care about?
Absolutely, because the algorithm shows you what you watch. Like it is like there's no arguing about that. It's gonna show you what you consume, and it's proof. Like I know people. One of my brides is obsessed with the 2000s. She showed me her explore page. It was all Mary Kate and Ashley.
Dude, my explore page, all Justin Bieber.
Yeah, mine's all
Okay.
Hailey Bieber and just
literally,
like stuff like
Justin and Haley, that's it.
So, do you think that's bad on your part? The fact that it's all Justin,
that. I guess.
I love my explore page.
but I mean, as in like,
No, it's, like,
imagine
mostly
your
Hailey.
husband had all one girl celebrity on your explore page.
This is different.
All right, show us the explore
My
page.
husband doesn't
Danielle.
have social media. It's different. What's my explore
No,
page?
I know.
Haley, Justin. It's mostly them together. Clothes.
Okay, it's not as bad as you're making it sound. It's not just like Justin
Babies.
Bieber, like shirtless.
and
Makeup.
corgis
It's okay. That's not bad. Oh, okay.
and quotes. I don't know why I have so
Yeah,
many
you have
quotes.
a lot of quotes.
What the frick?
It's because you're a millennial. It's okay.
Okay, here's mine.
Yeah, let's see the explore pages.
What's yours, Lexi?
Yeah, that's pretty
Outfits,
accurate.
Taylor Swift,
Taylor Swift.
Wedding
flowers,
stuff.
weddings.
Oh, I have Simone Biles. So I agree with Cassidy because
This is mine. A lot of
What?
it is like Sex in the City because I'm watching it right now.
okay.
Celebrities.
Yeah.
Like
That's good.
Sabrina Carpenter, fashion.
That's Love Island right there.
really?
Lexi, that do you know what that means?
No.
It's meant to
summoning
be a
you.
part of your life.
No.
How does this make you feel?
Okay.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Absolutely no emotion.
I agree with Cassidy.
Yeah. As you should. It's fact.
Yeah, it's a fact. The one thing I will say that's kind of messed up about just like marketing in general is like things that like for men, like companies will put out ads of like women and like target men, but that's more ads. It's not your explore page.
Yeah, but the thing is, you still
Which
have
is
to
different.
interact with the post for it to be like included in your algorithm.
For yes,
You know,
yeah.
so
For
it's
it
like
to be like if it was your
that they have. Well, honestly, it's men's fault that women are what they use to get men to interact with something. You know, like that.
Yeah.
because like the man is the reason.
Are we going back to the patriarchy?
Yeah, honestly, it all goes back to the patriarchy at the end of the day. But
which we learned about last week.
Yes.
Or
But-
2
Go
days
back
ago.
to last week's episode if you don't know what that means.
Yeah.
But okay, I was just wondering if that was like, because I
Yeah.
think so too. But I remember I've again, this isn't me, but someone like the explore page was all women, and it's like, oh, like
Like
Instagram,
it was a guy's.
yeah, and it was like, yeah, it was a guy's explore page was like all
girls.
women. Yeah, and it was like, oh my gosh, like like it's just because like Instagram knows I'm a man.
Oh.
Like, but then if you read underneath, it says because of posts you like,
Right.
because of things you've
Yeah.
interacted with. Like it tells
Right.
you at the
I
bottom.
need to know who it is after this, please.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But then it's
I know who it
because,
is.
well,
I have a feeling.
I can sense.
it's because someone like I heard this story about how this girl. I'm not stop doing that. I'm not saying
no,
anything.
Danielle, don't.
about
gonna mouth.
Yeah, I know you were going to.
a story about how this girl, like her boyfriend's explore page is pretty whack, and like she like hasn't talked to him in like 5 days, and he keeps being like, get over it, and she's like, no, and then she's like, look at your explore page if you want a girl, like you have it right there.
Okay, so here's an additional opinion that I have. Men don't need social media.
What? What?
Social media is for the girls.
I agree.
Honestly.
Instagram, like liking pictures for the girls.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
You want to know what terrifies me? You don't have to worry about this. Your husband doesn't have social media, and also Charlie is Charlie.
He has Facebook.
But,
That's it.
Exactly.
Brett has LinkedIn.
The ability to like someone's story, like on Instagram,
Yeah.
but there's
And
no way
no
to
one-
trace
yeah,
that.
no one can know.
No, you can't like, like how many, like the men could like every girl story that they see, but it doesn't show up. Like you can't look through someone's story likes.
Yeah.
It's like so anonymous.
Sounds like some trust.
No, yeah, for sure. Like if you trust the person you're with, it's not an issue. But like I think about that all the time.
I mean,
Yeah.
even like Snapchat, like to an extent.
No,
like
because you can see like
you
the
could
chat.
see, but you're not seeing necessarily always like what they're saying.
yeah.
If it's not
Yeah.
saved.
But with story likes, there's no trace of it.
No
Period.
traceability.
On Instagram, you can go back and see every post you like. Like you can see every DM you've ever sent.
Yeah.
You can see comments that you've made and things you saved, but you can't see story likes.
Exactly.
It's true.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, that is terrifying. I never thought about it.
Yeah.
I've never had to worry about it.
Yeah. No. I was just.
And
that
that's that's
Interesting.
sketchy. I one of my favorite things about Charlie is he has Facebook and Pinterest.
Yeah.
And if you go on his Pinterest,
It's active.
motorcycles, pottery, and architecture.
Yep.
And that man is consistent. It's like he's like, look at this pottery shape I found today. I'm like, wow, babe, love it.
That's so
great.
funny.
Yeah.
So that's a great discussion question.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Also, you can look through a man's like YouTube feed. Is another thing, like similar to their explore page. If you go to
Okay.
their home on YouTube, because guys watch a lot of YouTube,
Yeah.
that is also very telling as well.
I've never thought about that.
I like
Yeah.
Brett's. It's like like some random football player, like highlights from high school,
Yeah.
mid-century home do's and don't do's, like all these different random things.
So random.
I know. YouTube is for the boys for sure.
No,
Yeah.
for sure. I don't remember the last time I opened that app.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
I don't use YouTube.
Janelle, do you remember did I ever say the time that we opened your YouTube that one time? And
Yeah.
the first thing that popped up was it was vocal warm-ups was one search.
Yeah.
And then the second search was what is the song called? Don't Rain on My Parade?
I think so.
Yeah. It
Glee
Yeah.
karaoke version.
Yeah.
And
Listen,
that was back-to-back searches.
everybody needs a hobby. Everybody needs a hobby.
Danielle says karaoke in the car by herself.
Yeah. Or
But
in my living
she's
room.
serious about it. She does those vocal warm-ups.
True.
Yeah.
Me.
Whatever. Everyone does their own thing.
You
Some
kinda
people binge
ate.
Love
That was
Island.
kind of good.
Thank you.
I'm not ashamed of my YouTube history.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
You shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, do we have anything else to yap about?
No.
Not today.
No?
No.
Yapped
Okay.
out.
I know, honestly, I kind of am.
Me too.
Yeah. Just
I'm
summer
tired.
vibing.
Honestly.
Summer chilling.
We have been going to the beach a lot lately, I feel like.
That's very true.
Mm-hmm.
We're all so beachy and tan.
Well, you guys.
Well, no, you're tanner than usual.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think
Your
so.
your right arm looks like a toasted marshmallow. But like, you know what I mean? Like a golden...
I will say this is the one part of my body that gets slightly tan is my right arm.
Actually, yeah, it is.
That's so specific.
That's really
It
it. No,
is
because like
tanner.
when I'm in the car, this is the arm.
Oh.
Is that true?
I've always wondered that too.
Because doesn't the UV get blocked by the window?
Yeah. Do you like
What?
drive with your like window down a lot?
When
then-
Brett's in the car, yeah. And that's this because I'll be in the passenger.
Oh.
For that long that you can tan?
Yeah, if you can't tan very much, but then when you're in the car, your arm gets tan, I feel like you have to be really tan to
Yeah,
do
but
that.
I don't put sunscreen on when I just get in the car.
Well, no one does.
But like every
Oh.
time I like go to the beach or if I'm like playing pickleball like outside, like I put sunscreen on always 50,
Oh.
like all over my body.
Have you thought about like maybe doing like 20?
No.
Yeah. No?
No.
So technically, I think all you need is 30, and then anything above that is kind of just like a marketing scheme.
Mm-hmm.
But like I just have 50 because I have some left over.
I've been using the Super Goop. It's like called Glow Screen.
Yeah.
It's like glow sunscreen.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Really?
Yeah. It's like you can use it as foundation.
Is that what
I've
you're
heard
wearing
of
now?
Not right now, no. It's like SPF 50 or something crazy.
Yeah.
Dang.
I know. Do you ever walk into, sorry to keep going. Do you ever walk into Sephora and they just make you feel so stupid?
No.
What do you mean?
Okay, so let me give you an example. Okay, I go over to like the trending section. They're Super Goop, but they like don't have my shade. So I go to the girl. I'm like, it's just like one like thing of Super Goop. I'm like, do you guys have any more of this? Like, they don't have my shade. She's like, we have a whole Super Goop section, and I'm like, sorry,
Dang.
I didn't know.
Sounds like girl was having a bad day.
And so then she goes over to the Super Group section, but on her little headphone, she's like walking to section 8A. And then I pass like, 15, 12-year-olds on my way there, and they're all like looking at me. And then I get to the Super Group section. She's like, yeah, it's all right here. And I'm like, this is your job.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? It's all right here.
Well, honestly, you should have known.
I know. Apparently, I should just work at the store and know where everything is, so I don't have to ask her.
That's the solution.
I will say the past 3 times that I've been to Sephora, it's infested with like 10-year-olds everywhere with their little Laneige lip mask, drunk elephant, whatever.
How do they get there?
I'm like, no, their parents are literally right there. I see the moms.
I never see the moms.
I see the moms. There's usually one mom per like 5 girls.
Oh my gosh.
And I am just thinking like, I don't want to shop at the same store as a 10-year-old.
No.
So I've been ordering online.
But Sephora, like Sephora has like some of the only brands, they only have certain brands. And so it kind of bugs me.
True.
I'm like, ugh, I have to go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But.
Oh, last thing. Sorry, guys. My birthday is this month.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you RSVP?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
I'm doing a Pilates party for my birthday.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. It's
Is
gonna
there a
be fun.
competition? I want to show people up.
Not that I know of, but we can make a competition, but I'm going to win because it's my birthday.
Okay, fine.
So
But can I come in a close second?
Maybe.
Like,
I'll have the instructor
there should be
decide.
a competition of like who can do this and like everyone tries.
That sounds kind of fun.
Yeah. I'd love to see some people struggle.
I'm inviting Dad.
Really?
Yeah, Dad said he would do it.
Dude, oh my gosh.
I was like, Dad, it's good for your knees and shoulders. Like, it's good for you.
Bro, you already know she's going to show him something to do and he's just going to go, nope.
Yeah.
Probably. That's fine. I'm also so worried about trying to buy sticky socks for a size 14.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, I don't think they sell Pilates socks for that big of size, but whatever.
Guess we'll see.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for listening this week. And
thank you.
We'll see you next week for another Yap episode.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.